morning to all of you. I'm your science teacher from Ismailia Youth Services. And beta, Alhamdulillah, we have completed our midterm topics, all the units of midterm. And today, beta, I will give you a review class of unit number 1, our body, and unit number 3, animals, and unit number 4, life cycles. Okay, so keep your book and a pencil with you. Okay, bete? So let's start. So the first chapter, unit number 1, our body, and the main topics are skeleton, muscles, and joints. Okay, so this unit number 1 is on your book, page number 2. Okay, bete? So open your book, page number 2. The human body comes in many shapes and sizes. As you know that human body comes in many shapes and sizes. As you can see in the picture, someone is tall and some are short, some are slim and some are very healthy. Okay, so the human body comes in many shapes and sizes. So but all the human beings have the same body parts. Okay, same body parts, like we all have arms, legs, head, face. Okay, so and the body has a framework of bones known as skeleton. Okay, body has a framework of bones known as skeleton. Okay, as you can see here in the picture, the bones of our body make up our skeleton. That means the our skeleton is made up of bones. As you can see here in the pictures, can you see the hand bones, hand and the foot bones and a long bone? This is a leg bone. So these all bones join together to form the skeleton. Okay, skeleton. And an adult has 206 bones. Okay, remember this point? Do you remember? An adult has 206 bones in his or her body. Okay, so how many bones an adult has? 206. So that means these 206 bones join together to form the framework, to form this framework, and this is known as skeleton. This is known as skeleton. Okay, beta, are you clear on this? Now, there are two types of skeleton: endoskeleton and exoskeleton. Okay, so what is endoskeleton? Endo means inside. So those animals who have skeleton inside their body are the example of endoskeleton. As you can see here in the picture, so the human beings are the example of endoskeleton. You can see here the skeleton is inside their body. Fish, a dog, and the frog is also example of endoskeleton. Okay, because they have a skeleton inside their body. And what does exoskeleton mean? Exo means external, outside. Exo means outside. So those animals who have a skeleton outside their body are called exoskeleton. You can see the picture of grasshopper. So the skeleton, this is the exoskeleton. Okay, that means insects have a skeleton outside their body called exoskeleton. Okay, beta, are you getting my point? Insects have a skeleton outside their body are called exoskeleton. And the bones don't work alone. They move with the help of our muscles and the joints. Okay, muscles and the joints. Bones don't work alone. Okay, beta, you have you done this activity at your home? Okay, beta, feel your arm muscles. Okay, the soft fleshy part, this red part, the soft fleshy part in your arm is the muscles. This red is called muscles. Muscles are soft fleshy part around the bone, and this one the thing in the middle, hard thing, is called bone. Bone is the hard living part of human body. Bone is hard and muscles are soft. Okay, beta, are you getting it? The bones are hard and muscles are soft. Okay, bones move with the help of our muscles and the joints. And what is joint? What is joint? Beta, joint means the word joint. Joint means the place where two bones meet. As you can see on the in this picture, beta, the one bone, okay, the one long bone and the second long bone, and these bones are joined together here at your elbow. Okay, so that means these bones join together to form the elbow joint here. Okay, so this is your elbow joint. Okay, and the meeting point, okay, where two bones meet, you can see here the two bones meet here. So the place where two bones meet is called joint. Okay, and we have, these are the main joints and the large joints of our body: shoulder, knees, and toes are small joints. Okay, beta. Elbow is also a joint. Hip is also a joint here. Okay, so beta, this was the home task of unit number 1. So those students who missed the home task of unit number 1, beta, you can take the screenshot of this. Okay, beta. So beta, I am again repeating, and I'm giving the review of all the things, and again I'm sharing the home task so that it will clear on you. Everything is very easy, beta. This is the question number 1. Draw a mind map on skeleton. Okay, and how many of you have done this homework? Draw a mind map on skeleton, at least 6 points. Okay, because many students have confusion on this, and I will share this question number 1 answer in the next slide. Okay, beta? So, and question number 2, differentiate between endoskeleton and exoskeleton. Any two. Okay, beta. Any two means, beta, you can write the definition of endoskeleton. That means those animals who have a skeleton inside their body are endoskeleton, and you can write in the second difference, you can write the example of endoskeleton, like humans. Humans are the example of endoskeleton. Okay, beta. And for the exoskeleton, you will write the definition first. Okay, those animals who have a skeleton outside their body. And second difference, you will write the example. So insects are the example of exoskeleton. Okay, beta, are you clear on this? And question number 3, draw pictures of any two food that helps to keep the bones and muscles strong. So, okay, beta, you can draw any two healthy foods here. Okay. And question number 4. Oh, this is a little bit difficult for you, beta. So I will share the answer of this one also. Okay, write any 5 importance of exercise. Okay, beta. And question number 5, solve the textbook exercise which is given in your book, page number 4 and 5. Okay, and you all know very well home task should be done in your fair copy. So beta, this is all about the unit number 1, and beta, now I'm sharing the question number 1 answer. Draw a mind map on a skeleton, at least 6 points. Okay, so what will you do? I know my smart students, most of the students have done this homework, but some students are still facing the difficulty. So I'm sharing again with it. This mind map on skeleton. So what will you do? In the center, you will write a skeleton in the cloud shape. Okay. Then you will write the important points. Because in the mind map, as you know that in the mind map, you can take the important points of that topic. Like we have to take the main points related to the skeleton. So 206 bones. First is 206 bones. Second, we are going to take the types. Endoskeleton, yes. Third one is exoskeleton. Fourth, skeleton protects our organs. Organs means like your heart, brain, okay, kidney. All these are called organs, and skeleton protects the organ. Okay. and skeleton supports our body. That means because of the skeleton we can move, and skeleton helps us to stand upright. We can stand with the help of skeleton. So these two are the functions of skeleton, and the 6 point is 600 muscles. Okay, so you can take the other points as well. Okay, so this is for your guidance. Okay, so I hope you all are clear on this. Now, Beta, this is the question from your exercise book. I think this is a little bit difficult for you, so that's why I'm sharing the answer of this question. Beta, this is open your book, page number 4. Open your book, page number 4. So the second one, B question is, what do you think? What do you think it would be like to have no bones in your body? This is the picture. You can see in the picture, if we don't have the skeleton, if we don't have bones, our body would be like this. Oh my God, our body would be like this. So the answer is here. Without the bones, our body would be a blob of water. Blob means with a thick liquid. A thick liquid like honey. Not like water, but a blob means a thick liquid like honey. Our body would be like a blob of water if we don't have the bones. That means if we don't have the bones, if we don't have the skeleton, we cannot even stand, we cannot even sit. Okay, so are you clear on this? Okay, beta. And this is the question of your home task. Write 5 importance of exercise, beta. So those students who have done this, beta, very good. But so those students who are facing difficulty to solve this question, beta, you can get the answer from here. Okay, beta. So the importance of exercise, I have already told you, exercise is very beneficial. It has the very benefits for you. It can make you feel happy. When you do exercise, you will feel happy. Okay, and it is good for your brain. That means for your memory, you can remember the things. Okay, and it can increase your energy levels. Energy, yes, we have learned about energy yesterday. Energy means power to do work. So regular regular routine exercise can increase your energy levels. It makes your bones healthy. Wow, it makes your bones healthy, and it makes your muscles strong. Okay, beta. So this is the answer of this question. Okay. So beta, that this is all about the unit number 1. So we are going to move the next unit, unit number 3. Okay, are you ready? Unit number 3, animals. So open your book, beta. Open your book, page number 11. Open your book, page number 11. Animals. Okay, and this is the very easy and interesting topic in your syllabus. Some animals live on the land. Okay, some animals live on the land, like giraffe, like tiger, like cat, like gorilla, and goat, cow, and there are more examples. Some animals live on the land, and some animals live in the water, like turtle, starfish. Okay, and some live in the grass. Okay, like grasshopper, insects, like grasshopper. Okay, ants and cockroach. Some lives in the grass, or some lives in, or some can, many can fly. Many can fly means birds. Okay, birds are flying animals. Okay, so many can fly. And about the animals, animals are living things. Animals are living creatures, living things like us. Okay, we also are living things. How? Because animals can breathe. Breathe means animals can breathe. Saans lena. Okay, they need air, water, and shelter. Shelter means home. We also need air, water, and shelter because we also are living things. So animals are also living things. They need air, water, and home to live. different animals have different food habits and features. Okay, beta, we have already uh, explained this point in the unit number 3. Okay, different food habits. Okay, and I will tell you in detail in the next slides. Animals who are friends of humans are called domestic animals, and domestic animals are also called tame animals. Okay, baby, domestic animals are also called tame animals, like they can live with our home, they can live with us in our home because they are friends of humans, like cats, like dogs, okay, parrots, okay, and the animals who live in forest. Forest means jungle, are called wild animals. That means they are very dangerous. Wild animals are very dangerous animals. Okay, they cannot live with us. They can hurt us, like tiger, like gorilla, like bear. Okay, beta, like cheetah. Okay, are you clear on this? So the next slide is, what do animals eat? Okay, beta. So this is on the basis of the food. This is the food habits of animals. Okay, so on the basis of foods, animals are divided into three groups. Number one is herbivore, two carnivore, third one is omnivore. So herbivores, animals who eat plants and vegetables. Animals who eat plants. Plants included vegetables, fruits, leaves, all these things are called plants. So animals eat plants are called herbivores. Okay, and the second one is carnivores. That means animals who eat meat. Meat are called carnivore. Okay, carnivore. And the third is omnivore. Omnivore means animals eat both meat and plants. Meat plus plants. So that means omnivore animals can eat both meat and plants. Okay, beta? Are you getting my point, my dear students? So, the special body parts in animals. Okay, beta? They have some animals have the special features, like for example birds. Birds have wings to fly. You can see here eagle. Oh, they have wings. That means wings helps them to fly. So the birds have wings to fly, and they have beak. This is beak. Okay, like we have mouth, we can eat with our mouth. So same like this, birds can eat with their beak. Okay, with their beak, they have beaks to catch worms and eat grain and seeds. Okay, so these are the function of wings and beaks in the birds. And the third one is camel. Camel store food and water in their humps. Now, what is this word? Humps. 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 They can live without food and water for many days. How? By using what they have stored. Okay, you can see the yellow part in the camel. Okay, so this is the hump. Okay, where you sit when you take the camel riding. Okay, so this is called hump. So camel is stored food and water in their humps, and they can live without food and water for many days by using what they have stored here. Oh, they are very sharp. Okay, and the ducks and the frogs have webbed feet to help them swim. Okay, like you can see here, you can see the better you can see the feet of the frog and the duck. Okay, they have a layer. Okay, the fingers of the ducks and the frog feet are joined together with a layer. Okay, so this is called the webbed feet. Ducks and frogs both have the webbed feet. Why? To help them swim in the water. Okay, so the webbed feet help the duck and frogs to help them swim in the water. Okay, and the third is meat eaters have long, sharp, pointy teeth to eat meat. Better to eat meat. Okay, lines. You can see here the line. Oh, they have a long. You can see here the long and the sharp, pointy teeth. Alligator. Alligator also have a very long, sharp, pointy teeth to eat meat. And these are meat eaters. Beta, who are meat eaters? Carnivore. Carnivore. Okay, beta. Like example of the carnivores are lions, cheetah, tiger. Okay, these all are meat eaters and carnivore. Meat eaters are carnivore. Remember this point, okay? And the fourth is plant eaters have big flat teeth to eat plants. Beta, who are plant eaters? Tell me the answer in the chat box. Who are plant eaters? Very good. Plant eaters are called herbivore. Herbivore, that means plant eaters. Like horse, like goat. Oh, like cow. Beta, did you enjoy your bakra Eid? Have you seen these animals? A goat and a cow, they have a big flat teeth. Okay, they have a big flat teeth because they are plant eaters. They eat grass and vegetables. Okay, so they are plant eaters, and plant eaters means herbivore. Herbivore. Okay, so they have the big flat teeth. Plant eaters have big flat teeth to eat plants. Okay, are you clear on this? And the animals that eat both plants and animals have sharp as well as the flat teeth. That means omnivore. Okay, beta, here that means omnivore because omnivore can eat both plants and animals. So people, human are the example of omnivore. We can eat vegetable, yes. We can eat fruit, yes, and we can also eat meat. Yes, so that means we humans are example of omnivore, and we have both type of teeth, sharp teeth and the flat teeth. Okay, we have both type of teeth, sharp and flat teeth, because we are omnivore. Okay, beta. So this is the home task of unit number 3. Question number 1: who are animals? What do animals eat? Write the name of 5 wild and 5 tame animals. Herbivore, carnivore, omnivore with one example of each. Question number 5. Where do the camels store their food? And solve the textbook exercise. Beta, unit number 3. Beta, I have shared all the answers of this unit. Okay, so you can take the answer from the YouTube channel. Okay, unit number 3. Beta, I have already shared all the slides and all the answers of this unit. Okay, so this is all about the unit number 3. So we are going to move the next unit number 4, life cycles. Frog, fish, and butterfly. Frog, fish, butterfly. Okay, beta, what is the life cycle? Okay, life cycle. This is a short note on the life cycle. Okay, all animals have a life cycle. Okay, beta, all animals have a life cycle. A cycle means something that happens over and over again. Okay, and all living things become old and die, but they can make copies of themselves by having young ones, means babies. Okay, so they can continue their life cycle. The life cycle of animal is all the stages in its life. Like if we talk about a hen, the chick, first stage is the egg stage, second one is the chick, and when the chick grows, it becomes the hen. Okay, okay, because this is the life cycle of frog. This is the first stage, is the egg stage. Okay, after some time the egg hatches. Okay, and the structure comes out, a baby frog. This is called a tadpole. Okay, beta, what is this called? A tadpole. Okay, a tadpole comes out of the egg. Then the tadpole first develops the hind limbs. Hind limbs means back limbs. Okay, back limbs. Hind limbs develop first in the tadpole, and then the front limbs also develop, and the tail. You can see here a long tail eventually disappear. It becomes short, 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 and eventually disappear. Then it becomes an adult frog. So this is the life cycle of a frog. Okay, life cycle of a fish. Most of the animals start their life as an egg. So fish also starts their life cycle as an egg. Okay, fish starts as an egg, and the fish become fry. Okay, and then fish become fry. Fry is still baby fish. Okay, beta, fry. You can see a three fry. Okay, beta. So fry are still baby fish. So what is baby fish? Fry. Okay, what is the name of the baby fish? Fry. Fry is a baby fish. Okay, then finally fish becomes an adult. Okay, that means it grows the tail, scales, and the fins. Okay, so you can see an adult fish. So there are three stages: egg, fry, and adult fish. Okay, now the life cycle of a butterfly. The life cycle of butterfly also starts from the egg stage. This is the egg stage. Okay, then the caterpillar stage. Okay, you can see a naughty caterpillar is eating the leaves here. Okay, this caterpillar comes out of the egg. Beta, caterpillar is also called larva. Okay, larva and caterpillar. Okay, then the caterpillar, because this is the pupa stage. Okay, this is the pupa stage. In this stage, this caterpillar rests and sleep. Okay, so pupa and this layer is chrysalis. So the pupa chrysalis is the resting stage. So pupa stage is the resting stage. Better remember this point. Pupa, chrysalis, pupa and the chrysalis is the resting stage. Caterpillar rests and sleeps in this stage. Okay, then after some time, it grows the wings and it becomes an adult, beautiful, colorful butterfly. Okay, so this is the life cycle of a butterfly. So the conclusion of this topic: frogs live near the ponds. Okay, they live on the land and go into the water often. That means they can live on the land and water also. Okay, fish and frogs have babies by laying eggs in the water. That means fish and frog lays eggs in the water. Fish and frogs lays eggs in the water. Okay, a frog breathes through the lungs. Frog breathes through the lungs, and tadpole breathes through the gills. Okay, frog breathes through the lungs and tadpole breathes through the gills. Okay, a baby fish. Baby fish is called fry. You know it very well. Baby fish is called fry, and the baby frog is called tadpole. Okay, beta, the baby frog is called tadpole. The larva caterpillar hatches from the egg and eat plants and flowers mostly because they are very hungry. Okay, pupa chrysalis. I have already told you in the life cycle of the butterfly, pupa chrysalis is the resting stage. It means that the caterpillar, the naughty caterpillar, rests and sleep in this stage, in the pupa stage. Okay, so beta, this is the home task of unit number 4. So those students who missed the home task of unit number 4, beta, take a screenshot. Okay, so beta, draw and label the life cycle of fish. Beta, I have shared how to draw a fish. Okay, so draw and label the life cycle of a fish. Okay, and label the stages of the life cycle of butterfly. Okay, what will you do? Because this is the egg stage, so you will label here. Okay, you will write. The labeling should be on the right side of the diagram. Okay, the labeling should be on the right side of the diagram. What will you do? You will draw this in your copy. Okay, and you will label this diagram. Okay, egg stage. This is the second one is caterpillar stage. Third is pupa stage, resting stage, pupa stage, and this is an adult butterfly is the final stage. Okay, solve the textbook exercise, page number 19. Okay, and complete the given worksheets. Okay, beta, this worksheet I have given you in this unit. So many of the students have done this homework. Okay, beta. So this is the egg stage, tadpole, second, and the third one is tadpole with hind limbs, back limbs, and the tadpole with all four limbs. Okay, and this in an adult frog. And beta, this we label the life cycle of frog by using the word bank. That means you have to choose the options, correct options from these given words. Okay. Thank you, Beta. Thank you, Beta. This is all from my side, Beta. And today's lesson or review class ends here. Okay, Beta, get registered yourself for the online assessment test before 15 August. Okay. And Beta, Allah Hafiz and have a nice day.